Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum is holding currently this ascending trend line. It's moving up in the channel. So far, the trend wasn't broken, the local uptrend, due to the trend line still holding. Okay, and now it even broke out to the upside and fulfilled, at least until now, this inverse head and shoulders pattern, which I mean, I normally don't like to use these patterns, but we have it nice and obvious here on the chart, which if you measure the height of the head and add it to the breakout point, it would take us to round about $1,900. And if this continues to push higher, it obviously will most likely be a third wave. So if we are following the orange count here, I think we are in a third wave now. Had a wave 1 to the upside, but only in a corrective structure. So it would have to be a diagonal pattern here. In a diagonal pattern, these subwaves are corrective, or they are ABC or WXY structures. Then we had the wave 2 pullback already. Yeah. And now we could be in a third wave. I've updated now the relevant bullish support based on the latest high to indicate that as long as 1663 is holding, the focus can be on higher. But actually there's a more micro support, and this support level, basically the invalidation point for the current structure, is this low. So if price breaks below 1715, then we only had a corrective top. However, if price can hold 1715, the last swing low, it can push higher in a third wave. Just be aware the third wave will be a 3-wave move as well, in all likelihood, because the wave 1 is also a 3-wave move. So yeah, shallow pullback, but it did hold the trend line and now can push higher. What would be target for the third wave? So if we look at that, take the length of the wave 1, go to the low of the wave 2, target-wise, for the third wave, normally we'd be looking at the 1.618 extension that's up here somewhere around 1930, also where we had previous resistance in May, pretty much exactly. However, because this is a diagonal, the third wave doesn't necessarily need to reach the 1.618 extension. We have possible targets at 1841, 1874, and 1927. They are all levels to watch, but really only, and the condition is that price is holding the 1715 level, okay? And as long as that's the case, I think the orange count is in control, and I'm leaning towards the orange count, especially after the latest breakout here. And yeah, if it breaks below it, then 1663 is relevant support, and if it loses that, then it can still play out here, the yellow count, and make another low. But with the latest breakout, yeah, Ethereum also shows some strength, not massively, but some strength. And also I think some of the altcoins are now pushing a little as well. Obviously, price can have completed now this overall correction. It's still a little bit too early to confirm, but I'm starting to lean towards that. But nevertheless, we need to see all 5 waves up, 3 waves down, and that's always the game, yeah. Ethereum spent quite a bit of time in this trend reversal area, reversed eventually at the golden ratio level here. Remember what I said, that if it turns around, it can be quick, and also that Ethereum was very, very much, go to the daily chart, very much oversold on the daily time frame. I think I talked about it in several videos, that the RSI was already in the oversold region. Yeah, you will find those videos on YouTube. If you can find them in the matrix of videos I do in the whatever on the channel. So anyway, the idea was, and that's what I communicated pretty much on time, an oversold reading on the daily time frame coupled with price being above the 10th of March low was bullish. So it's now pushing, and let's see if the low was in. Yeah, obviously it needs to hold the levels indicated and needs to fill in 5 waves. This will be the next objective for the bulls, to fulfill this and maybe next week. Yeah, and then it's going to be exciting. Relevant structural resistance levels are here in this region around 1850. Then we have the B wave top at $1,900. The wave 2 high coupled with that larger B wave top at around 1930. Yeah, and then we climb higher, obviously, look at 1964, 2020, and so on. But yeah, I mean, bear in mind, if this really is now a breakout, then we would be in a third wave that could take us to $3,000 and beyond. But Ethereum has a lot of work to do. Bitcoin seems a bit stronger, and it needs to break through a lot of different resistance levels. So I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.